Don't cry to give up, cry to keep going. Don't cry to quit. You already in pain, you already hurt, get a reward from it. Don't go to sleep until you succeed.
You have to understand, whether good economy or bad economy, it's difficult to be successful. It is difficult to be financially successful. And think about all great things in life. Aren't all the best things in life difficult to achieve? I can tell you this, that abs are difficult to achieve. Easy to maintain, difficult to achieve. Because it takes zero motivation, zero self-inspiration, zero discipline to sit on the couch and keep eating bonbons. However, it takes absolute motivation, dedication, discipline, consistency, focus, pushing through adversity to get up, to stop making excuses, to go to the gym, to train every day, and to eat clean, and to eat in a way that burns fat, maintains muscle, to get those abs.
If you had enough reasons, you could do the most incredible things.
So you gotta put your whole self in. And this is how I know most of you have not put your whole self in. Because as minorities, people of color, anytime we get a hold of anything and we put our whole selves in, it's a wrap. Anytime we put our whole selves in, Tiger Woods, it's only 1 or 2 of color. Tiger killing them. Tiger put his whole self in only once when his father died. Emotionally, he couldn't put his whole self in and he lost. Other than that, Tiger's killing him. Serena back at it again. She won the other day. She didn't put her whole self back into it. When Serena's on top of her game, Venus on top of their game, the only people that can beat them is themselves.
So I would take more risks, put my neck out, and act more urgently. And then the other part of me is I would understand how money works, I would build my confidence, I would do self-development work so that I could speed up success.
You can't watch the video and say, I want it as bad as I want to breathe. It's cute to say it, but when it's showtime, when the sun comes out, you got all the books, you got all the tapes, you got all the access. Now it's time to hunt.
The fastest growth periods are often the most miserable. If you want to progress, get used to pain.
If you wish to be successful, study success. If you wish to be happy, study happiness. If you wish to be wealthy, study wealth. Don't leave it to chance.
Do things sooner, like start investing, start making money, figure out how money works, develop money intelligence, build yourself into the best person. Don't wait till you hit rock bottom in your 30s and then start self-development. Do all that shit now.
It's number one, find out how things work. The first key to doing better is find out. To change your life, really, you need ideas. There isn't anything an idea can't change.
The most important thing is this, to be able at any moment to sacrifice what you are for what you will become.
Setting goals. Here's what can easily happen if you don't set goals. It's easy to let life deteriorate into making a living instead of designing a life. And we all have a choice. Make a living or design a life. It's easy to get trapped by economic necessity and settle for existence rather than substance. That's easy. But the best advice I can give you on how to break out of that trap is to learn how to set goals.
People think that they need perfect conditions to start, when in reality, starting is the perfect condition. It creates the perfect condition.
All men are created equal. Some work harder in preseason. I'm gonna say it again because you might have missed it. All men are created equal. Some work harder in preseason. And what separates you from everybody else is that when it's time to hunt, you're ready to hunt. You can't just say you want it. If you follow my 24 hours, I do what beasts do.
If you want to know what the best accelerator, the best pre-workout is for life, for your workouts, for everything, it's fear. Dude, no one has ever talked about this, but I'm going to share it with you now. Everyone is posting shit about, you should overcome fear. You shouldn't be afraid of fear. You should, fear is bad. I think fear is the healthiest thing there is right now. Because if you didn't have fear, you wouldn't have motivation.